and put it on boards. Hello, we are here on the
Hello.
15th, the last day of the quarter, the fourth quarter, on the 15th of June. And we've got some great ideas. These 2 weeks are always really interesting because the new quarter is then starting tomorrow is in place. But that doesn't really count for next year, but it counts for this year because it's the last 2 weeks of June. And so it's kind of like, what can you do? There's all kinds of exciting stuff that you can do for this next 2 weeks. And I know that Beth had a couple $100 left to finish up her one level. I think it's diamond. And she did it. So there you go. So, but anyway, so now I am going to share and give you guys just all kinds of fun information that I forgot. Okay, wait a minute. I've been doing a lot of research. Well, let me just, we kind of talked already a little bit about any kind of great successes you had last week when you were sick. We can talk about that. But what I really wanted to talk about was a lot is people are really, really working this mask thing, okay? This picture, I put it on Facebook, but if you can see, there's a barcode here. You can get a barcode. I put this all on our Facebook page already. Someone has printed up a whole sheet of this barcode. And what it does, if you get the little stickers from Avery or whatever, you can print it right onto the stickers, put it on the mask, and it'll send them to the video from Mary Kay that teaches them how to work with the mask. That's pretty brilliant. Okay.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of like a really, really excellent idea, but people are really doing a lot of
Unknown caller.
Turn this off. I'm going to turn that off. So people are really talking about, the directors are really talking about the benefit of working with the mask. And I don't know if you had a chance to see that on the Facebook group. I put just a 1-minute little conversation. But this was the director talking about, I mean, she said, you know, if you order 70, because there's no limit. If you order 75 of them, well, no, I'm not going to order 75. I did order 10. And so that gave me 80 masks. So I've got 80 and I might order some more just because they, you know what, they come out to like $2.50 each. That's a gift with purchase easily. I mean, just, and it's what a nice thing. And you could, if you wanted to, depending on who you're with, use it as a thank you gift for people doing bingo or for a warm chatter. That's a little bit much for a warm chatter, but depending on who you're with, or like, okay, throwing this out there, Ruth, maybe everyone in your choir, maybe before your next presentation, say, hey, I've got a gift for everybody. And then you can put that little sticker on here. I mean, you've got so many uses. I mean, this is like really a great gift with purchase. So as I said, I just got 80. I saw some of the directors were sending them to their consultants in their birthday card, or you could send whatever. That makes me think I might send something out in July. So there are just so many uses, and the price is like $2.50 a piece. It's hard to turn that down. So plus then your production, and of course what we're working on right now, we are at about the same place we were last year, but about 253,000. We're going for 300,000. Now that's a huge stretch, but somehow or other last year we did it. I'm going, if we have enough people work the 60% discount and do these, you know, and I'm just doing a whole lot of CVS. I'm not working out of my inventory right now. I'll work out of my inventory next month. I mean, I'm good on my inventory, but I'm just doing CVS. So I keep pumping those in there and have those people sign up, you know, or you know, get their products so I can get the retail credit right away immediately. And I know both of you are very aware you've got to use a special code for the June skincare sets. Okay, you don't use something else. So anyway, so that I wanted to just talk about today a little bit on that. This thing I got it. This is on our Facebook group, but I want to go over that. And now, I'm doing double credit for the 50% off, the half off things. I'm actually not getting the mileage out of it so far that I thought I would. But historically, my customers now are fine. They get the postcard every month. And and a couple of them at the end of last month said, oh, I better hurry up so I can get those deals. So they're feeling the deadline of the month. I went, okay, that's good. I like that. But I gotta take you to I don't have it pulled up here. Let me go to the Facebook group. Because I want to read this to you. This woman sells. She was the queen of sales. Okay, I hope it's going to come up. Okay, it's kind of circling. It doesn't want
the circle of death.
There we go. There we go. I did put it here. This is what I want to go over. There are two things, and these are just.
I was reading that.
Different ways to really look at this business. I mean, it's a lot of reading, but it's like, remember a year ago, I was busy having a really good time doing these 5x5s, which is basically the same thing that she's doing. She says, everyone has 5 minutes. She doesn't set samples. I love that part. My parties on Zoom are not Facebook, so it's interactive. I like that too. She said sometimes one-on-one, sometimes it's a party. But it's 5 minutes. And I always say, well, it might go another 5 minutes depending on how much we talk. But she demos 5 products. Now, what I would do right now would be to demo the Miracle Set or the TimeWise Repair Set. Either one. The Miracle Set is only 4 products, so throw in the microdermabrasion set. Bingo, you've got an ultimate Miracle Set. Okay, so and if you can talk them into doing the skin analyzer first, then it's even better. But whatever. Focus mainly on skincare, make it quick. But it's got to be fun. And what she said was 5 minutes is a long time, so you don't have to feel rushed. And I think that's really important to know and say, and just have some fun. Use some of those cute terms. If you've been watching Bingo, they have all these cute terms like you wouldn't go out of the house without your bra. Well, that's like wearing your basic skincare. It's like all that cute stuff. Make it fun. And so she closes the sales, collects the money before they get off the call, which I've never done. I thought, well, that's a good idea, especially if they could use a credit card or they can Venmo. Okay. So it could take an extra 5 minutes, but the demo itself is just 5 minutes. Closing the sale, of course, is the most crucial. You don't come across just as needing the money. Show that you really care. Of course. I mean, we all know how to do that. So if she would say something like, thank you so much for coming. I'm so blessed that you honored my invitation. What did you like the best? And you always listen. Customer response, what she loves. They always love something or everything. Then she'll say, is there any reason why you wouldn't want to take this home today? Customer says, no reason at all. I want it all. Okay, and how would you like to take care of this? So she says, I accept all these different things. I don't do Cash App. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what Cash App is.
Yeah, well, anyway, I don't use that one so far. One never knows. But she says, then she puts all payment options on Zoom chat, which is smart. And bam, I received my coins. She asked for referrals and, just says, if you have fun, who do you know that would like to have the same kind of fun? Thanks the guest, say goodnight. And that's fun and easy. So she's been selling thousands of dollars. What did she say? Oh, it's not on here. 21 repair sets doing 5x5s.
Wow.
So I think some of it is thinking big enough. And I'll be honest, when I was doing the 5x5s a year ago, I just want to do my 5x5 and whatever they want is fine. Well, this is developed now. This is like, let me talk about the value of the sets and how good it is to have the whole outfit. Like when you go to the clothing store, if you ever go there anymore, they have a whole outfit put together. And, you know, that's the kind of thing we like to do. It's just like simple and easy and a no-brainer. Besides, if you get the Miracle set, it's a $12 benefit for getting the whole set. So I mean, you've got a discount by getting the whole thing. And I think the repair is also, but I can't remember the number. I should know that by Saturday. So, but so that's it. I mean, and Beth and I talked about that last week. If all you did was 5 by 5 by 5 by 5, I mean, if you could book 5 of them in a day.
Tell me more about Saturday.
I'm sorry, what?
Tell me about Saturday. What are you planning Saturday?
Okay, Saturday. I was telling Ruth a little earlier. So here's what's happening on Saturday this week. I'm very, very excited. Melissa Clipper is signing up with me tomorrow. I know her from church. She's a really, really fun lady. She's done Mary Kay before, and this is a point in her life. And she said, you know what? I want to do this again. And so she has signed up. So we set up her launch for Saturday. And we're actually going to end up doing 2 of them because of the number of people and she really, really wants to have people really buying and signing in for this. So it's gonna be my time, 9:30 and 1 o'clock. So for Ruth, it's 11:30. For you, it'd be 12:30 and 4 o'clock. So feel free to invite people and feel free to come and join us. Because then I talked with Jill, who was Gene Phillips' recruit, and she's wanting to do more. And so she wanted to do a launch. So we've added her in, and her customers are coming in the afternoon also. So we have got a party going on. And so I'm excited to see where the whole thing goes, because we've got 2 consultants that really want to build their business.
Is it gonna be the same Zoom numbers in that and password?
Yes, it'll be the same as you. Yeah, it'll be my Zoom and
Okay.
the same numbers and the password are beautiful. Definitely we're going to do that, and we're going to see how good I am between the first and the second one. What I want to do is to keep it basically to a 20-minute presentation. And then it's a matter of conversation, but making it interactive conversation. And I am definitely going to be talking about people asking me 5 questions. Okay, what are the 5 things you'd like to
Wow.
know? And I've been all about different websites and director websites and different websites. And I found another great thing about the company, and to make it short and sweet, but you know, and then ask for referrals. So that's my goal. And I will tell you at the beginning, this is what I like to always say at the beginning of a launch meeting. Say, hey, I'm so glad that you're here. And these are the 3 things that we're looking for, is that first of all, that you will have some fun and love the products and just say, oh, I gotta have that, because it'll help your new recruit, you know, to build her business. And then we're gonna say, I bet I could do this and I could earn some hostess credit by having some of my friends do this. I think I'd like to do that too. So if you would like to be a hostess, we'll do that. And the third thing is, just in case you're going, man, I could do that and I could use a little bit of extra money or extra fun. I think I'm just going to sign up and become a consultant. So that's where we're focused. So here we go. That's basically my beginning. Okay. I mean, it's not the beginning. We'll do introductions and whatever. So, does that help, Maggie? So
Might be able to make the 4 o'clock one.
that would be lovely to have you join us. And I think we're going to have a number of consultants on, and that's okay too, because it kind of builds the whole thing. And just for a little bit of history, Melissa Clipper, my new recruit, is someone I didn't know her, but I did meet her at church. And she's one of the people that came over that did the makeover contest in April. Okay. So we had a good time chatting and whatever. And I asked her to ask me 5 questions. And she did. And we talked about that. And I said, so what do you think about that? And she said, you know, I'm kind of on the fence. I might not. And I went, whoa, that's cool. I mean, I did not see that coming. And but anyway, so she was thinking about it, but she was going away for most of May, and I was just not available in May. And I said, that's fine, let's look at June. And then but I talked to her about bingo. So last week she went on bingo. And we had already planned to have lunch last Saturday. And she was so excited. She totally loved it and said, can I do this with my customers? I said, yeah, there are people that have built their whole business doing bingo. Oh, so she said, let's do it. So we're excited about that. So I've got to be sure to invite everyone to bingo on both of these things, because that's one reason she wants to build her business. So there's an evolution, but I wanted to share that with you because there's nothing unusual. These are the things we've been talking about. Ask the 5 questions and do bingo. And then of course, do the follow-up and build a relationship. We did have a 2.5-hour lunch. We talked about Mary Kay for about 20 minutes. Because we're just, we got a great church thing going. So anyway, so I wanted to share that with you. I thought you might enjoy knowing that. So we'll see how the whole thing goes. And we are also doing Shop My Party. So we're going to leave it open for a week till Saturday. And because both of them want to get their order in, and so we're going to go that direction. So we're going to test that little party out too. See how that's going. Okay, back to our screen share. Okay. All right. You know about now, Maggie. Are you a week from? Well, it won't be a whole week. Next week on the 28th. Yeah. Yeah, the 28th. Will you be able to join us at the Red Jacket Revolution on that event?
Sure. What time is it you said?
9
9 o'clock, I think. 8 o'clock?
9 o'clock Eastern.
Okay, I could do that.
Yeah, that'll be great. She's been featuring legacy leaders, and I got to speak a couple months ago. And she's got 3 or 4. I mean, there are so many people on this director group that have been around for 40 years. It's pretty amazing. There's some really vibrant, awesome people. So it's exciting to be in red. Exciting to be in red. Okay. And how many? I know Beth has got some people entered in the contest. I hope that some of you are going to be doing this because this is simply powerful. So, you know, and this is what I'm saying. Would you like to be in a drawing for $500 cash or a designer bag if you want to just ask me 5 questions about my business? Put them in there. Okay. Now, if they try the product, they get even more points. Or if they're a hostess, yeah, a lot of points. But I mean, I'm focusing on asking 5 questions. Okay. So let's get some more people signed up for that. Okay, 3 of us have finished the jewelry and 3 of us are getting that fabulous jewelry. I can't wait for it. That we get for 12 months of the golden rule. Okay, but Ruth Maple,
I know, I'm putting in an order tonight because I forgot some stuff.
All
I
right.
might just go that far. I might just go that far. I don't know.
Seriously, Ruth, think about
Those masks. I was
yeah.
impressed about those masks. So we'll see.
Yeah, exactly.
My mood.
So, oh my gosh, watch out. And look at that Lori. She's only got 350 to go. Maggie, you might want to say something to her. I don't know. See, talk to her about those. You know, she's got clients. She could give them masks or whatever. These earrings are pretty. These are the last earrings you're going to get. For the Consistency Club. So I wanted to tell you about that. I've got some other goodies. Maggie, you should have gotten a very, very nice package in the mail when you got home because you had a huge order last month. And there were a lot of good stuff. I am assuming you got it. I'm waiting to hear from you. Did you get the package?
I got a package I do have those beautiful the charm. And oh yes, and then the little business card looking things where you could have the discount out or thank you for
Yeah, I thought that you would really like those cards that might be more helpful. So I'm working on something different for next year. I don't, Beth said, let's try something different. And so I don't have an answer yet. But I'm working on something different for Consistency Club for next year. Okay, so that'll be fun. And okay, then moving right along, let's see, what else have we got? Oh, the 4/4 stars. Okay, as I say, Beth just finished her diamond. Okay, so she's 244, and so she finished that today. So we've got some hot dogs, and so we're going to see more of that. You know, Ruth, you have been picking up your business. You could probably start looking at becoming a star consultant. Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh, fun, fun,
Well,
fun. It
we'll
could
see.
happen. Okay, Queen of the Week last
Hey.
week, 355. Okay, with $300 days. So that's good. I love to see that. When Maggie was cruising, that girl was cruising. So there you go. Ruth Maple, I love the fact that you're posting your items. Okay, isn't it fun? I mean, it's kind of like adds up. So you and Beth are having a good time with that. I don't know where you guys are. We'll have to talk about that individually, especially Maggie and Beth. Where you are for, because you got seminar money coming. So yeah, we'll have to just look at that. Oops, Maggie's not teaching. Okay, I think that's it for all I had for sharing for this month. But here's the other thing I really wanted to talk about was the which goes along actually with the hand facial. I cannot find, I printed this up. I do not know where I found it. And so I thought I posted it somewhere on how to do a hand facial. I can't find it. I don't know where it came from. So I mean, I've got it printed, but I don't have it to send out. Have you ever done hand facials? Yeah, Maggie, you probably have. Have you ever done that, Ruth?
No, not that I know of. In my
Well,
years.
well, it's kind of fun. Maggie, do you feel good enough, or shall I go ahead and tell her more about how to do that?
Well, what's neat about the hand facial is that instead of doing it on your face, you do it on the back of one hand, so you can feel the difference between the two hands. But that way,
Got it.
a
Now
lot
I
of
know. Okay.
aren't willing to try things on their face that they'd be willing to try on their hand. And once they're like, oh, wait, that feels amazing, then they'll try it on their face.
Yeah. and
That's
you use-
right.
you
I remember
use
that.
The foundation color that doesn't match. So you can see the difference between the two hands.
Hmm.
So, yeah. Now, what they have on this sheet, I mean, I could put it in the mail and send it to you if I ever find this. What someone has the whole thing set up with in one of the clear the clear travel bag that's so nifty. They've got
Yep.
everything set up for the hand facial and a satin hands right in there. So you could just take this, you could take it to work, you could take it to wherever, you could take it to whatever and say, hey, let me just do this, I get credit for it, and or whatever you want to say. Okay. So I just thought that was a good thing. And it's now Linda Tupin, I still get I get a lot of stuff from Linda Tupin still, and people are still talking about doing parties. Okay, and it's always going to be the best, but it's not the only. And I guess that's what's really important. And depending on your schedule, if you could fit in 2 of these, or even 1 of these a day, 5 days a week. I mean, just imagine where you could go with this. It just selling basic, miracle sets. And don't worry about the fact that there's a change coming in the fall, because the miracle sets are here now. And you know that we're going to have, people are going to be wanting that for years because they don't know anything different. Okay, there will be new stuff, but it's always this freak out. Oh my gosh, my skincare. So there's always going to be a period of probably up to a year where people are going to go, oh my gosh, I don't know if I could switch. And some of them will jump right on it. So I'm not worried about stocking my skincare, my 3D sets, my miracle sets. So that is primarily what I wanted to go over tonight, was those just 2 more ideas, 2 more thoughts, put it in your brain. oh, actually, I do have one more thing. I'm going to show this to you because I thought it was so valuable. This is a woman that hold on. Oh, look at this one. This is my girlfriend. She's switched in real estate so she only sells $1 million houses now. There is a great statement here, thinking abundantly. But darn it, now I'm gonna make you dizzy. Shucks. This woman, look at all those pictures of Maggie. And I'll tell you, Colleen had so many great ideas on here about how to finish your star. Darn it, you know what, I'm just going to send it out. I'm sorry. Basically what she's talking about is how important it is. Well, my friend Aphrodite, the realtor, is talking about how important it is to serve people and the money will come. The other one I said it was like 7 minutes, and this woman is really talking about the importance of doing parties and how she gets yeses. I wish I thought I had it pulled up, but I obviously changed it. How important it is how she gets yeses when she does a party. She has a $5 coupon and she does deal or no deal. Have you ever done that at a party, the deal or no deal? Okay, so basically what she was doing is she has a $5 coupon, which is on the website, on the Facebook page. There's a $5 coupon and she hands one or she puts one in front of every person and says, deal or no deal, would you be interested in a $5 off your product? An instant $5 off tonight. Okay, to set up a time with me. I'm working on a big goal and I really want to just tell people about our company. So would you be interested in doing that? And they will say yes or no or whatever. And a lot of them will say, well, yeah, okay. So we'll pick the time. Okay, then she has envelopes, and we've done this for, gosh, since I was a consultant. We didn't call it deal or no deal, but it was basically the same thing. You have envelopes, and inside is a product that they are going to get when they hold their party. And they say, well, deal or no deal, would you be interested in holding a party? Okay. And they say yes or no or whatever. And they say, you know, with the whole, if I get 2 of them tonight, someone is going to get this box. And she has a box that you can use the holiday box, whatever you want, with a giveaway for so the host is, what you want is 2 bookings from the party. Okay. So you're going to put something in there. I mean, I don't know why I keep collecting charcoal masks. So I would be putting a charcoal mask in there for sure. Oh, there's Beth. Hi.
Hi.
So we're glad to see.
Lost track of time, sorry.
Oh, really? I thought you weren't around tonight. Oh my gosh.
I was making dinner. I'm sorry.
Oh, we were just wrapping up early tonight because it's that kind of a night.
Well, who else is here?
Oh, you can't see?
No, because I have to get on my phone because when I switched computer things, it kicked off my Zoom. So now I'm on my phone.
Don't you have a way where you can get on and see? Well, anyway, Maggie and Ruth are here. Maggie and Ruth.
Hello, you all.
Okay.
Hi, Beth.
But so anyway, so that basically she's doing deal or no deal. And but the video is on our Facebook group, and I am going to put it on boards and put it there. Okay. So you can start looking at this is how this woman gets bookings and how she's getting recruiting interviews. Now, not everyone, of course, they want their $5 off at the party because they're willing to do the interview. And they may not be interested, and a lot of them aren't, but it doesn't matter. Okay, because what you want is simply to talk, it's numbers. That's the whole numbers thing. You talk with enough people. So that is actually the wrap up. I'm going to I will put this on boards, Beth.
Good.
Because we talked about hand facials and the 5x5. Okay.
Is all that going to be on boards?
It is. Yes, I will.
Super. I'll read it.
Yeah, okay, I will be putting that stuff on there. Boards got revised. Did you see that yet? I bet you haven't. Oh, I gotta show you. I hired this girl to help me get things organized. Let me see if I can show you. Boards. And what it looks like now. Look at this. We got unit activities, new consultant information, leads and booking ideas, monthly
Wow.
strategy. Do you love it? And so I think I'm going to hire her to help me keep stuff up to date, but hopefully it's more organized. Okay. So you've got look at all these categories. Isn't this fun?
Nice.
So this should make it just so much more available. So people are, so I have no idea what this is. She put this on here. I don't know if you know Nikki Hill. She's the sister of Amy. She's a national, the cute girl from Milwaukee. But this is based on her. So I don't even know what's here. Look at this. I don't know who she is.
The only Amy I knew was Amy Dunlap.
Yeah, no, it's
I'm sure it's not her.
no, it's this Amy Hannafy. I don't know who she is, but you know what?
Oh, wow.
Got some, so it still needs to be organized, and some of these are actually empty, which is kind of weird. Like that one. So I've got to start filling them in, but she set the whole thing up, and I'm very excited about that.
So I can download boards on my computer.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have it on my phone. I don't have, can you put it on your computer too?
That's where I'm looking at. Yeah.
Okay.
Computer. So I like it better because I can print off my computer better than I can print off my phone.
Same, I can also read better off my computer.
Yeah, exactly.
A little bigger.
For sure. Yeah, you bet. You bet. So I was just talking about the plans for Saturday, and Jill is getting all excited, Beth, about Saturday.
Oh, good.
So we're going to be doing, it'll be 3:00 your time, doing her product launch, her customer launch.
Ooh, is the number on that thing? I might pop in.
Well, if you're going to come, if you can come for the whole thing, I would really appreciate that. The in and out is like, I don't feel.
No, I get off at 1 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Okay. So if you can join us, that would just be super. All right, I will send the invitation to all of you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of thing. I'll send you Jill's invitation. Because I had to do the Melissa's for local, which really confused the time. Anyway. Okay, questions and big awards and applause. We have some applause for you. You kind of missed it, Beth. We were proud of you for your last week and for finishing Diamond Star Consultant. You did it.
Yes.
Good for you. And Ruth is going to finish her gold. Did you see this necklace? This necklace, Ruth, you're going to want this necklace. It's very pretty.
Oh, it is colorful.
It's very colorful. It's very pretty. Look at that. And it's a good quality necklace. It's really lovely. I'm real happy with this. Okay.
Matches the earrings, doesn't it?
Pardon me?
Matches those earrings I sent
We
one
got
time.
earrings a couple months ago. Yes, we did. So we're all set up for seminar. Okay. We just got to get our outfits corrected. Oh, just one more thing. Beth and I talked, Maggie, about at seminar and about doing our awards event. And there's kind of a lot of mix-up going on with what we've done before. So we were talking about doing our awards event in our room. Either going out for dinner or just ordering in and just having a girlfriend time. What do you think of that? Or did you really like the idea of going out and having a big to-do? Beth, or Maggie, I'm looking at you.
No, we had talked about that it would be fun, maybe to even just order something in, and the loft has just such a nice area in the foyer area that we could
Yeah,
sit.
right. That's kind of what I was thinking too.
That way we
Okay.
don't have to waste 45 minutes in the car there and back and, all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, things got messed up. So, all right, and Suzanne, we want to know about her awards so we can include her, certainly. So if you can talk with Suzanne about that, that would be great. If she has any idea where she is, okay, on that whole thing.
Isn't there a way if you sign up as her, if I don't know if that's possible, but whenever I do my weekly accomplishment sheet, it always gets sent to, I have a choice to send it to you and to Sarah. So can she just send you her accomplishments that way?
She absolutely can. I talked with her once, and I probably need to just talk with her again. And just have her be included in that stuff, so we can, throw her in. And my friend Bridget, who's in Illinois. Yeah, well, Ruth, you remember Bridget O'Sullivan?
Yeah, I remember the name. I can't replace
Okay.
her. Yeah.
She's Michelle Fodry's recruit. She's been.
Oh, okay.
She's darling. Anyway, but long story, we'll talk. Anyway, so we've got a couple people. And I actually am going to talk with the one or maybe my new Melissa into coming to seminar. We'll see. Getting excited. We need to come up with our outfits, girls, for the party. Our 60s outfits.
I was thinking a dress. I haven't got my gown yet.
I haven't either. I'm gonna work on that. So we're getting ready. And I do think that I decided I'm gonna do our unit awards on Zoom for the whole unit, probably the second Thursday of July. So I've got to get that all organized too, so that, because by then I'm going to know who's in what ranking, whatever. I don't know if you've seen it, but Maggie Tracy is, I think, in the top 5. Actually, Tracy and Ruth and Mindy are running neck and neck.
Maybe so, but not after tonight.
I was just going to say, go, Ruth, go.
Sorry. I just had to. Just seemed like a good time to say it.
There you go. Go for it, Ruth. Oh my goodness, it'll be fun. All right, any final thoughts, my dear friends?
No, but I'm gonna think about that mask thing, because I like masks. I don't know how many people even considered it, or maybe they're doing something else. So
Yeah, exactly. It's hard to say. There was first, no, I'm not gonna be able to find it, because I did post it on our Facebook group. There someone just said something very rich to me, but of course I can't remember the words, so I don't know why I brought that up. Let's just make this next 2 weeks. I mean, I have a note on my computer here. It says make June a month to remember. So let's just do that. Maggie, I know you're going to feel better. I know, I would say too. It's like, oh my goodness. You guys are on top of it. So let's do it.
I can't read a clock, but yeah, I'm on top of it.
Okay. Have a good one, girls. Talk to you later.
all right.
All right.
Thank you.